from the start. Within my heart, it's since I've always known the sun would shine while you were mine and mine alone. I'll be loving you eternally. There'll be no one new, my dear, for me. Though the sky should fall, remember I shall always.
Open sesame.
Gentlemen, we have prospered greatly. We have worked hard and robbed right and left till our magic cave is almost bursting with. Bring in the treasure chest. Open it. Gold, silver, jewelry, rubies, and an emerald the size of a turkey's egg. take it away. But what is it all worth to a gentleman without the joy of feminine society? It is absolutely worthless.
Absolutely.
Who is to look after us as we grow old? Who is to tend us and bend us and scold us when we deserve it and sing to us when we don't? Our dear friend and fellow cutthroat, Hazarak, commissioned to solve this problem, tells me that he has done so. Will you hear his report?
We will. Unaccustomed as I am to public speaking.
Silence! Let the man speak.
Well, gentlemen, wives, we must have. Faithful wives. Loving wives. Beautiful wives. You must have heard that there is in Baghdad a new, up-to-date, feminine finishing college. Girls' college! And that is headmistress, Mrs. Cassim, widow of the late lamented Cassim, millionaire, with whom some of us have had business relations in the past. Although her fees are very high, her pupils, the girls have come from all parts of the world. Now, there are just 39 pupils. And with Mrs. Casson, that means 40! A wife for each of us. And it is a wife that each of us requires. So I disguise myself as a chemistry lecturer. And by my skillful teaching, I have gained Miss Casson's confidence. I have given her the password to the magic cave, which is Open Sesame.
What did you do that for? Shut Sesame! You gave her the secret password. How could you do such a thing?
Let me explain. I gave her the password of the magic cave, describing it as a scientific curiosity. The entire college is actually on its way here. They may be here at any moment. Copy done! Copy done! Copy done! The college is inside. They're good. They're good. They're good. I've been thinking it close by the forest. They may be here any moment.
All right. And when I give the signal, seize your future brides.
Black and white together. child? What did she say? Polly! Well, Polly, I always like to sing the song of my life to the new girls. It encourages them, doesn't it, girls? Yes, Mrs. Casson. They have all heard the song before, but I'm sure they would like to hear it again. Wouldn't you, girls? Yes, Mrs. Casson. Ours is a finishing college. It helps to finish them. They doted on my husband here and called him Uncle far and near. He died at last and left me sad in old Baghdad. Old Baghdad, old Baghdad. He died at last and left us sad in old Baghdad. They do no matter how absurd. They hang upon my lightest word and listen to my every flash. In old Baghdad, old Baghdad, old Baghdad. Listen to my every flash. In old Baghdad. Now, girls, this is highly interesting. Our science lecturer, Professor Hazalak, ought to be here. Till he comes, see what specimens you can find.
Look at this, Mrs. Casson.
How very interesting. This must have been a prehistoric carving knife. They used to heat the poker red hot and then hammer it out between two stones into things like these. Clever, wasn't it? Prehistoric cavemen, 15,000 years ago. And yet, how modern they look. What a lesson it is for us all. What shall we look like in 15,000 years' time?
Oh, Mrs. Casson, how sweet.
How wonderful and sweet indeed to think that the prehistoric cavemen were so civilized that they used mirrors 15,000 years ago. How small and humble we ought to feel, girls, when we consider that.
I even see myself.
Look
I
at
said
this,
nothing with my
Mrs. Casson.
glasses.
How sweet. And this, Mrs. Casson.
You got it?
How beautiful.
Reese.
And this, Mrs. Casson.
Do I know?
How wonderful. And this, Mrs. Casson.
smile, there's no man in the mirror. It's just an optical illusion.
Of these and others. Madam, I am extremely sorry to have to introduce myself in such an abrupt fashion, but my colleagues and myself desire to, that is to say, wish to, that is to say, me to marry your college.
What? But my college does not desire to marry.
In that case, madam, we shall be under the painful necessity of having to employ force, naked, brutal, aggression.
Put that away. There may be an insurmountable barrier. Are you an educated man?
I am a respectable brigade, a most respectable brigade.
We are all respectable brigades.
Stop that at once. I do not see that you are even a bit more respectable than other people. We object to brigades, but let that pass. The question is, have you passed any examination? Have you passed the ICSE? The SSC? Class 9? Class 8? Class 7? Or at least class 4? And yet, you dare to talk of marriage to these girls, many of whom are studying organic chemistry. It is utterly preposterous. Go and pass at least the ICSE, and then we may listen to you.
Is that your final word?
It is. Away.
Of
we must not despair. Appalling though the prospect may be, we must go to school again. We must study again. History, geography, chemistry, tuitions, extra classes, foundation course. I am as bad as any of them. I had to leave school in class 3. But never mind. Courage! We will pass the ICSE or fail in the attempt. We will! But where is the villain who proposed this iniquitous plan? Where is Hazarak?
Here I am.
Traitor!
What's the matter?
Why didn't you show yourself earlier?
To tell the truth, I was afraid of Mrs. Jackson.
You have deceived us. You have. You are a disgrace to the name of robber. You are.
No, I'm not. I've been an honest thief all my life.
It's too late for excuses. We hereby expel you from our band. In simple words, he gave you the sack.
Your face is black, Hazarak.
Heart attack, Hazarak.
Do you have anything left to say?
My men, tent, and steam rollers. You drive me forth with taunts and fierce reviling to face a cruel world which has disowned me. But I will set my best to solve this problem. So beware my most awful and alarming vengeance.
We defy him, but we will keep an eye on him. We will. Brothers, we will now leave the magic cave to the other secret entrance, whose password is open potato. Open potato! Form pose! 2 deep! Attention! Eyes right! Right turn! Forward march! All the If I were a rich man, dibble 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 dibba dibba dibble dibble dum, all day long and biddy biddy bum. If I were a wealthy man, whoa, Mary, whoa! The poor creature must be scared. Small blame to Nelly. Didn't like those nasty men then. Small blame to Nelly. Just fancy, I was cutting wood in the forest when the most ferocious bunch of lunatics passed by, waving swords in their hands, shouting, "Open sesame!" Then a group of girls from Chasm College passed by, followed by a great big fat ugly old lady. Nelly, stop acting like an ass. Then the girls came out again, followed by that lady. Then the lunatics came out again, waving swords in their hands, shouting, "Open potato!" When Nelly and I recovered from the shock, I stepped out and said, "Open potato," wondering what it could mean. Imagine my surprise when the cave door opened and, "Hey, hey, Nelly!" Look at this! Those men must be thieves who can't spell very well. And this, their hiding place. Hooray for riches, hooray!
We have to set our eyes on the thieves, since that thievish day. I wonder where they are now. Perhaps they are studying for their exam. Perhaps they are studying for the exam. The exam is just a clever idea of Mrs. Castle to escape the robbers. She will see them fast. She knows them well. She knows them well. Stop fighting. They wouldn't fail. We help them. We could help them, but we couldn't marry rich robbers with ill-gotten gains, could we? But if they came to us as poor, suffering benefits, that would be different. Very different. Talking about different, have you noticed how rich Ali Baba has suddenly become? Yes, and Mrs. Castle always asks us, wait for in this courtyard. No one she thinks he will marry Mona. No one will marry Mrs. Castle. She's too old and fat and ugly. Yes, and she ought to be ashamed of herself, floating like that at her age. Shh! Look at Mrs. Castle.
Good afternoon, girls.
Good afternoon, Mrs. Castle.
Ready for your walk, I hope?
Yes, Mrs. Castle.
Good. Attention. Present parasols. Lower the parasols. Present parasols. Lower the parasols. Present parasols. Lower the parasols. Right turn. Left turn. Forward march.
Every little lady's dress. What a ball of praise. Skip. Black and white and yellow, happy as can be. Voices sweet and mellow, making melody. Voices sweet and mellow, making melody.
Dibble, 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 dum. All day long and bitty, bitty, bum. Now I am a wealthy man. Go, Moshana. You are too interfering.
Ali,
I brought you to be my slave, not my boss.
Ali,
And now, you're making a perfect slave of me.
Ali.
Want to know where I go, how much money to spend, and tell me what time to be home at night. And I, a fresh man, no, it's too much.
My dear master, it's all for your good. And as for your riches, you won't be a rich man much longer if you keep throwing your money around like that. Everybody cheats you.
They do not.
You're far too good and kind.
I am not.
And if you didn't have someone like me to look after you, you would be bankrupt tomorrow.
Good girl. You are very important. But don't you think it's a little overdone?
Overdone? No, I only tell you what to eat and what not to eat, what to drink and what not to drink, what time to be home at night, and when you're taking your medicines. Ah, that reminds me. Have you taken your cough medicine today?
My cough medicine?
There, Ali. I see you have it. Now, my dear, good, kind master.
Yes.
Let's go in and take it at once.
Yes.
You must take care of yourself.
Yes.
I don't want you to get sick.
Yes. Bless the girl. She's too devoted. Now I suppose I go in and do as she says.
He's actually not a bad sort. But it's a good job though. He has someone like me to look after him. My masters are very respectful, but everything has to be kept in his place. Take care of himself while he fancies he can, but I tell him he can't to his face. I tell him he can't do his face. I manage to manage my master and then I barely manage alone. I manage his money, I manage his men, and why if he should go? I just said yes, but he says at his request. I do my best, that's all that does. I do my best, but not do more, and that's for sure. And you see that he has strong from our lessons and manners. And you see that you're to be. My name is Adriana. I see that my master respected my comes in at his neck with the laws. I'm gentle but firm with him, that is my plan. And the food that I cook he devours. The food that I cook he devours. Good cooking is good for him, that's what I found. It makes a man tender and true. So he gets a good breakfast, he gets a good lunch, and he gets a good dinner too. I just got dressed with sequences at his request. I do my best, that's all I best. I do my best, I can't do more, and that's for sure. And you see that he is short from our lessons and manners. And you see that you're to be. My name is Adriana. Now, between you and me, I wish to marry that man. He is ever so much better than a mysterious creature who has come courting me once or twice lately.
Yoo-hoo!
Oh no! Here he comes again. Please go away. We get nothing to beggars at the door.
Glow with love, my lady.
Go away.
Nothing's gonna change my love for you. You say it best when you say nothing at all. Quit playing games with my heart. Everything I do it for you.
Oh, go away.
Hello, is it me you're looking for?
No. And as you won't go, I must. Goodbye.
That makes 6 days that I have been back in Baghdad, and 5 days that I've quoted this fair lady without making any progress. I'm sure I was meant for marriage, and yet the fates are against me. I wonder what has become of those robbers while I have been away. I said I would have revenge, but acts have softened my heart. And I could forgive them as easily as peeling potatoes.
There, Morgiana, I've put on my sweater and taken the cough medicine, so I hope you won't worry me anymore about that. And now, why, dear me, you turned into somebody else.
No! I was always somebody else. I am a newspaper reporter for the Gulf Times of India. And I'm compiling a series of articles on Baghdad as a tourist resort.
I see. But where's Morgiana?
If you mean that fair lady was here a few minutes ago, well, she has gone.
That's a blessing. Well, thank God. Now, between you and me, she's my slave. But most often, she makes a perfect slave of me.
Indeed! I'm very sorry for you. I would like to help. How much would you take for her?
You are very, very kind. But I prefer to keep my worries to myself.
No, I like being worried.
No.
Ha! May I ask, where you got that ring?
Pretty thing, isn't it? But it isn't much of a thing. I have several pretty things. Pearls and diamonds and rubies and sapphires. And an emerald the size of a turkey's egg. Would you like to see them?
They would make a good article for the Gulf Times of India.
So they would. I'll bring them out, even though Morgiana would make such a fuss. Incidentally, what can I offer you, sir? How about some wine?
Thank you. It's not too much trouble.
No trouble at all, I assure you.
That ring, it came from the magic cave. And that emerald too. I wonder what is going on.
We have traced you out, and you must die. We have sold you toffee off with the chips and fried potatoes.
Yes, we will chip you off with chops like fried potatoes. Excuse me, gentlemen. There must be a slight mistake. Why this superfluous excitement?
How could you stoop so low as to rob your friends?
Yes, why, robber? Oh, why? I wouldn't rob a child.
Rubbish! Who stole our treasure from the magic cave? Nobody knew of our secret but you.
And of course, those charming ladies whom it would be a sin to even suspect.
You must die.
No, I mustn't. I'm innocent. But I have found the thief.
What?
I have found the thief. The man to whom this house belongs. I recognize the ring he is wearing. It's from the magic cave. And he'll be coming out directly to show me an emerald, the size of a turkey's egg. He must be the thief.
Are you sincere? Or are you telling lies?
My presence here is proof of my sincerity.
Prove it.
Look here, my friends, I'll be no celebrity. My presence here is proof of my sincerity.
All right, go on and prove it austerity. Your presence here is proof of your sincerity.
You see, I'm here.
That's so.
You have no doubt.
Oh no.
Then, since here I am, and so I am sincere.
Sincere he is, and so he is sincere. Ha 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 ha. Oh 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 oh. This group is rather queer, and it is very clear. Ha 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 oh oh. It really must be so. Sincere he is, and so he is sincere.
To the rest of your belief, you think that I'm a thief, but I tell you I'm as honest as a day. That my character is mine, that I couldn't rob a time, that I couldn't, but I shouldn't know the way.
Ha 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 ha. Oh 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 oh. This character is mine. He wouldn't rob a child. Ha 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 oh oh. It really must be so. He wouldn't rob a little child. He wouldn't know the way. If you prove to be a fraud, we will put you to the sword in a highly expeditious sort of style. But if your tale is true, well, the story good for you. So to make a story true is worth your while. Ha 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 ha. Oh, 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 oh. But if your tale is true, the story good for you. Ha 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 oh oh. It really must be so. Make your funny story true is really worth your while.
He must be the thief. You'll recognize the ring when he comes out.
Then we will seize him and chop him up into chips like fried potatoes.
No, that would be too hasty. And besides, you will spoil the story. You could come in disguise and bring all the 40.
But I am in disguise as an oil merchant. And all the other 40 are in disguise also. At least I left them disguising themselves as oil does. It was all for your benefit. I mean, all for your benefit. But it will do for the other bloke as well. It is all for the best. I mean, all for the best.
Sorry, sir, to keep you waiting so long, but I couldn't find the key. Hello! Who's this?
Allow me to introduce some old friends. Mr. Osama, Mr. Bin, and Mr. Laden. They are all oil merchants who have turned up unexpectedly. Now, if you want anything in the beer, castor oil, kerosene oil, or coconut oil, on. Now's your chance. Before the price of oil goes up again.
Delighted. Oh, what's the matter? Nothing. Only a touch of malaria. Is that a ring?
Well, it certainly does look like one, doesn't it? But it isn't much of a thing. I have the finest emerald in the world. Emeralds the size of a turkey's egg. Hello, malaria again?
No, just recovering from a mild case of rabies. By the way, I'm a stranger here and would be grateful if you would let me leave some oil jars in your courtyard for a few hours. I will give you a jar for your kindness.
With no import duty? Certainly, certainly. Bring them along.
I will bring them tomorrow. Much obliged.
Don't mention it. Now, my friends, make yourselves at home. Now, my friends, let me drink to your health. Your health, gentlemen. Now, for a rousing storm. Now, my friends, have some more wine. Make yourselves at home.
I was wondering where I should make myself at home tonight.
Tell you what, old man, let me put you out. Come here tonight, and I will give you a bed.
You are too kind.
Not at all, not at all. Not at all. Not at all. Now tell me, what do you think of this empress? Isn't it a beauty?
Marvelous.
Magnificent! Stupendous! But it looks just like the emerald condom at the turkey's egg.
Master, I found the jewel chest open and the keys missing. And then, if you haven't taken that precious emerald out again, you deserve to lose it. Master, come in.
No, Morgiana, I won't come in. Don't you see these gentlemen?
Gentlemen, Master, I must advise you, keep a sharp eye on these gentlemen. Come in, sir, at once.
No, Morgiana, I won't come in. I won't be bullied in my own house.
And as for you, gentlemen, Master will be ill if he drinks more wine. So please go away and don't tempt him.
The lady seems to come on here. Morgiana. Goodbye, gentlemen. I'll give you a bed tonight. Never fear. Goodbye.
I shall indeed return. Come.